Looks like now we should be live. We should be live right now. How is everyone's day going so far? Y'all ready for another fantastic shopping spree giveaway? One of the last ones of this style. The very last one of this particular style, actually. I'm very excited for tonight. I am super pumped for tonight. How is everyone's day going so far? We got in the chat so far. Let's drop this bad boy down. Who's in here today? Who's in here with? Oh God, it's a big chat today. I love to see it. Black Brick was going on first. Joseph Keen was happening, dude. Brandon third. Always good to see. Gigs TG Selite was happening, bruh. Stephen H. How you doing? James Chalikas, dude. Always good to see every single one of you. Groutworks Mix Up. What a day. It's been a day for us as well. You're pretty busy, but you know what? I'm glad that we got the stream going on. Cutter, my man. Gremlin Airsoft New Jersey. Was happening, dude. Thought it was scheduled for a couple weeks ago. We did have to go ahead and reschedule it because we noticed that we are getting significantly more viewership when we do the later stream. I do apologize for all my East Coast boys out there. We did drop it, to a more accessible time frame for y'all, but our views were literally cut in half because of that. So we have to go ahead and do, what's gonna get us more views at the end of the day, right? Hope you guys understand and appreciate every single one of you for watching. We're gonna get started with the official stream in 3 more minutes. We're gonna go officially begin in 3 minutes. I'll just have this up here just so you guys can go ahead and you know what to do. All right, let's see here. No way we're missing this Cutter. I'm glad you're here, bro. I'm glad you're here. Bourbon Brigade was happening, brother. Battle Wagon was dope, man. Was happening. First Lieutenant Storm. Hello there. Let's see. Make sure you miss anything. May 14th. Sweet. One City Shooting Sports. Let's get this bread. Hell yeah, dude. Let's get this bread. Let's cop this crust. Let's eat this yeast. Let's bag this baguette. How many more can I do? Let's raid this roll. I don't know. I can come up with a few more of these. Let's see. Make sure, especially with that new. Oh yes, right. New inner barrel. Absolutely. Awesome Gaming 203. What's happening, dude? What's your guys' thoughts on unicorn inner barrels? That's a fantastic question because I can answer that real easy. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Let's see here. For the price, especially what you're getting for the level of smoothness on that thing, dude, it's amazing. Honestly, it's kind of hard to beat that deal. Are there other barrels that exist out there? Yeah, but you're not really going to get them at the same deal that you are getting for unicorn, and yeah. And we put the proof out there. We put shooting videos out there for you guys to go ahead and see. So if you don't believe all of us, collectively agreeing that, yeah, this is freaking dope, check it out for yourself. The proof is in the pudding. See here, make sure you're missing anything. Sorry guys, this right here, I might not. I gotta hit that three piece that you want. You going for the 3-piece, Joseph? Make sure I'm missing anything. Casual Airsofter. Hi, hello there. How's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, make sure, again, let me know if the audio is coming in nice and good. I want to make sure we're all set and ready to go. Shadow Ghost, hello to you as well. Ruben Moreno, always good to see you. Zubinel, what's happening, dog? J Mac, William Magarito, what is up, dude? What is up? Cody Rhodes, happy to have you, Cody. Happy to have you again with us. Mish, brother, how you doing? Ghost, what's happening, dude? Nathaniel Keller, please let this be my night. Hey, dude, it can be anyone's night. It can swing either way. It can go either way. We're just going to have to stay tuned. Right? See who else we got in here. Gaming R, what's happening, dude? Darwin, what is happening, brother? What is happening, dude? XR Preacher, always good to see you as well. Squirrely Nuts, my man. DJ, my brother, how you doing, dude? We got Darktree in here as well. Where is he? Where's that motherfucker? Darktree, there you are. Rilo, always good to see you. Casey LaFord, Michael San Diego, Derek Pinheiro. Always happy to see every single one of you. Shelby DeFrez, Raquel Gayton, and Levi Marshall. Who else we got? TJ. We got all the homies here. If y'all can do me a favor, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this live stream. Let us know that you guys want us to continue doing these things. Of course. Let's see here. Bot David, what's happening, dude, as well. Good to see you. We got a good amount of people here. People. CL Garrow, you helped me pick my first airsoft gun. Dude, that's freaking nice. Dude, that's freaking sick. Dude, I love to see it. I love to go and see it. Ackright, new phone, who dis? Dude, Ackright, it has been a hot minute, dude. It has been a freaking hot minute. Fidel, what is happening, bro? Dude, I'm super excited for it. I might as well go and fish again. Guys, welcome to another episode of the shopping spree giveaway live stream. This is absolutely insane. For those that are just joining in for the very first time, this is your very first live stream. First of all, welcome. I want to show everyone, appreciation, let you all know that I do appreciate every single one of your views, right? Every single one of you watching right now. It's freaking awesome that you choose to spend your free time hanging out with myself and the rest of the Mayo Gang and hang out with this community that we've really worked literally years at being able to build. The Mayo Gang is going strong right now. But we need, of course, your help to go ahead and get the word out. Every single one of you, I'm talking to mods, I'm talking to regulars, VIPs, and even new people as well. Y'all know that I'm sure you saw the title of the live stream. This is the greatest Airsoft giveaway in the world. This is the greatest Airsoft giveaway ever. $5,400 are on the line right now. It is absolutely insane. Guys, make sure to go ahead and place your orders tonight. Don't miss out, right? Right now, we're running an extra promo going on. We had double entries going on, but we also have spend $50, right? You'll be getting 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway for every $50 spent. Spend $50, you get 5 entries. Spend $100, you get 10. Spend $150, you get 15, and so on and so forth. You guys get the idea. This has been a classic promo for everyone. Everyone has equal opportunity to take advantage of this promotion going on right now to increase their odds of winning the shopping spree giveaway. And again, that's $5,400. All you got to do for everyone that's just joining us for the first time, let's see, how many people we got watching? 96 viewers. I'm confident that there is someone new out there, new people that are watching. First of all, again, welcome. Always want to show my appreciation for everyone that is watching. I'm going to go ahead and link the rules to the shopping spree giveaway up here as well. I'm going to link this as well for you guys to go ahead and read if y'all not understanding what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and explain it again. We do a shopping spree giveaway literally every single week where we raffle off a certain prize pot amount. Now, it started off, it was the original base price at $600. It is stacked 9 times. It is stacked literally 9 times. For 9 weeks, we haven't been able to come up with a winner. Don't get me wrong, we call an order number of the winner, but the winner, unfortunately, just isn't here, when we call the name. So it's very, very important that you guys make sure that you watch all the live streams. That's the place to be, man. That's literally the place to be to get all the knowledge, behind the scenes stuff. You get to go ahead and see, what's going on in terms of, how things are going to be going, new product development, all that great stuff. Y'all even got to play a hand in how the shopping spree giveaway is going to be handled moving forward after tonight, right? After tonight. Entries right now are actually pretty damn low, which means your odds are winning are incredibly high. I mean, ridiculously high. Let me go and see. I know we had, I think all things included, we should be around potentially the 2,500 to 2,700 in terms of total entries. That's including the bonus entries, right? And, we were running double entries, for quite some time for Tuesday, Wednesday as well. And even earlier today, right? We were running double entries. It's insane, right? It was absolutely freaking insane. But, can you imagine what it would have been like without it? So I'm just saying, right? Without those double entries, it would have been a lot smaller. But hey, y'all were smart. Everyone that took advantage and placed their orders to get as many entries as possible, abso-freaking-lutely. But you guys can as well. Literally, it can go to anyone. The last out of the 9 weeks that has been stacked, 8 of those times that a name was called or that an order number was called, it has literally been for a first-time shopper. So beginner's luck is 100% a thing. Don't believe that there's no way that you won't be able to win, because trust me, it can go either way. At the end of the day, it is an odds game, but it can swing either way, man. It can 100% go to anyone, right? So you can absolutely be the next big winner. Place your orders now while you guys can so you don't miss out. It's going to be an absolute freaking banger of a night. I am super, super excited for this, right? Because, okay, so in case y'all were, didn't hear or didn't watch the live stream, actually didn't hear. Well, yeah, I guess you could be listening to live streams as well, right, on your way home from work or something. But in case y'all missed out on the last live stream, the rules for the shopping spree giveaway are going to be changing, after this. This is going to be literally the last shopping spree giveaway stream that we handle like this. We had plenty of options that were suggested to us. We were able to go in and combine and come up with a few different options that were going to work out best, right? Because the whole goal of the shopping spree giveaway, like we mentioned in the previous streams, was to get new players involved. Just get new people interested in this, get new people attracted to this idea of, hey, there's this massive prize pot and it can literally go to anyone, right? Might as well go ahead and place your orders, because all it takes literally to enter is, to stay still, is just a $20 order. That's literally it, right? So it's supposed to be able to be something that everyone can enjoy, giving back to the community as well, and that literally a brand new, viewer can just win it right then and there. And all they got to do is watch the live stream to claim the prize, right? But recently, for the last like couple of months, it's definitely slowed down in terms of newer people getting involved, which does suck. You know, we didn't want to feel, Bossman and I are both in agreement that we didn't want it to feel like all the pressure for continuing to justify the continued existence for the shopping spree giveaway was going to come down all on the shoulders of, you know, our VIP customers, you know, customers that are constantly coming in every week to go ahead and buy. We didn't want it to solely be on them, right? All the regulars. It's not like we don't appreciate the business. 100% we do, but we didn't want to make them feel like they had to go out and do it all themselves or constantly make them to spend their money, right? Because that sucks too. That's a little messed up, right? So we're going to go ahead and change it, how we do it after this. After tonight, it's going to be a little bit different. Tonight's actually going to be very interesting. Tonight's going to be very interesting indeed, because if tonight it doesn't get claimed, the $5,400 doesn't get claimed within the 5 minutes that we make the announcement, we're going to end up chopping up the shopping spree giveaway prize pot into 5 weeks of $1,080 that are going to be going to someone. It's going to be a guaranteed winner every single week. So next Thursday I'll be doing this. We're going to keep rolling until we find a winner, right? So again, that's going to be very interesting to see. It's going to be very interesting to see, which does sound a little bit, you know, like, oh, you know, no one's getting that big pot. But hey, you know what? $1,000? Damn, that's still a big amount. You can still get a lot of good shit with $1,000 for Airsoft GI, right? Especially because we got the best prices. But you can get a lot of good shit from Airsoft GI with $1,000. I wish if $1,000 you guys consider chump change, then like shit, I need to be hanging out with y'all in case y'all drop like change on the floor or something. It's $1,000 right there, right? It's a lot of money that you can still win, and it's going to be an instantaneous payoff. And again, it's more rewarding then for people who are actually watching the stream, which means if the person who, you know, is order number gets called is not there, hey, there's a chance for you to go ahead and be that winner. You win $1,080. You want $1,080. That's $1,000 right there that you can spend at Airsoft GI for literally anything that it is that you want, either in-store or online. So that's pretty freaking fantastic. I know not everyone is 100% happy about it, but we had to come up with a way that was, one, going to be attractive to newer players, newer audience members to get involved. Something that was going to give a more instantaneous payoff, that was going to be more entertaining, because let's be real, it's stacking 9 weeks, that's a long time to wait for a winner. That is a very, very, very long time. Let's see, what's going on in the chat as well. 5 winners getting the pot split is more than fair. Good choice. Thank you, Cutter. We do appreciate the support, man. Again, for everyone that was, we left it up to vote. We had 2 options going, and y'all seem to really like the first option, which is the one that we ended up going with, which we do appreciate everyone that was involved with that stream. Again, it always pays off to be watching the live streams, man. It always pays off to be watching those streams, because y'all get a hand in what it is that we ultimately decide to do in things, right? Is it 100% like Bossman says, is it a true democracy? Technically, no, because we are, you know, we do make the decisions ourselves, but hey, we'd be lying if we said that we didn't make a lot of decisions that were catering towards what you guys want and the support that you guys have been showing us, right? We'd be lying if we told you that never happens. No, more than likely, if we get enough demand for something, we're probably gonna do it. But we just need to see the demand for it, right? It needs to be a smart business venture for us, right? But again, guys, if you haven't already, promo above my head. Take advantage now while you guys can. It is absolutely freaking insane. If you guys want more ways to go ahead and increase your odds of winning that shopping spree giveaway, might I introduce you the KLI Baba Yaga 2. So, for some of you guys that have already ordered yours and got yours, or maybe have received yours in the Mayo Gang Airsoft Pistol mystery box, this thing is a freaking Chad of an airsoft gun. Holy shit, this thing is the Giga Chad of like airsoft pistols, right? You got your green gas, you know, fans, and then you got your CO2 enjoyers, I suppose I like to say, right? We like to compare the two. But with this bad boy, it is 100% a CO2 system that is compatible with green gas, but was designed for the rigors of play with CO2. This thing has the hardest kick out of any gas blowback airsoft pistol out there. It is absolutely insane. It is built tough. It looks freaking fantastic as well. That's a good looking pistol. That is a good looking pistol. But it will also get you 10 entries. I forgot to update this, but don't worry about that. It will also be getting you 10 entries into the shopping spree giveaway as well. So there you go. There you go. Right? Abso-freaking-lutely. Right? That would be something that I would strongly recommend. Actually, there was also other things too that I wanted to show off as well. So for anyone that's been paying attention to like a lot of our live streams, y'all know that we have been heavily covering a lot of the products that have been shown off during SHOT Show. We've been going over, even before SHOT Show even began, we got to see like behind the scenes little catalog of what was going to be shown off. And a lot of that stuff is now available for pre-order right now. I'm going to go ahead and link this as well. It's on the new products page, but you guys can go and see it for yourselves. It's all going to be right there. It's all going to be right there. There's all new products that are coming to the site, which, by the way, new unicorn stuff. For everyone that owns a G&G MGCR 5.56 gas blowback rifle, we got the inner barrels for them specifically in lengths of 189 and 265 as well. I have a feeling the 265 one is going to end up going just because at that barrel length, yeah, it's like the most popular one, right? But again, these are all going to be available right now at Airsoft GI. We have the CSI Orion pistols, CSI XG8 pistols. This one in particular, I'm actually kind of a big fan of. Again, that price point is insane. $159 is actually pretty damn good, right? You are going to be getting a polymer frame. You are getting a metal slide up here, but it's going to be a very interesting like design. I know it's kind of hard to see because white on white just never really kind of looks that great, but there's kind of weird like set of fibers up here, and you are getting a optic ready pistol slide on there, which is pretty cool. An optic ready slide is very, very cool, very modern. You know, that is definitely the trajectory that we have been seeing most airsoft pistols coming out with now, is that they have to be at the very minimum, if they don't come included with an optic already out the packaging, already pre-installed, they're at the very least going to have the slide that is ready to take, to make sure that we're going to make sure that we're going to get those BB Wars events planned out. Jason, what is happening, dude? How are you doing, man? How's your day going so far, bro? Let's see who else we got. Did you change your name, Fidel, to only Fidels? What the frick, dude? What is happening right now? What is happening right now? That is freaking sick, dude. Let's see, Team Shadow Airsoft. What's going on, dude? Good to see you again as well. How you doing, guys? I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited, man. I'm actually genuinely excited right now for this. I really, really, really hope. I pray that the winner, the order number, right, whoever is names that or order number that ends up getting called tonight during the raffle process, whoever they are, I genuinely hope that they are watching, and that, or at the very least that they're listening right now. They have one headphone in, you know, maybe at the very least, so that way they can listen in and to say, okay, is that my order number? Which, by the way, a little tip for you guys as well. Since this process requires us to specify the order number, right, we're gonna call, it's gonna be all the list of entries, right, all the bonus entries as well included in there. It's going to be all the entries that were put into this major list. When we raffle the process, the number one, the one that shows up on top is going to end up being the winner, right? We're going to call that order number. You'll have 10 minutes to go ahead and, verify your information. How do you verify your information? You put down your full name and the last 4 digits of your telephone number. That's how. Oh, excuse me. Very gassy tonight. You have 10 minutes to go ahead and put that information down. Put that in the live chat, not the comment section. It cannot be the comment section. That we cannot see that right now. It's got to be the live chat specifically. If you can put that down within 10 minutes, hey, we're golden. We're set. We are good to go, right? However, right, if you're not here, we're going to end up having to go ahead and split it up for starting next week. So again, I really, really, really want the winner to be present tonight. And again, guys, there's plenty of opportunities for you guys to go ahead and place as many orders as you want. The sky's the limit, right? You can do as much as you'd like in terms of placing your orders, right? So you get multiple chances, multiple entries in tonight's giveaway, right? That's all there for you guys. Some other pistol stuff, all the new pre-order stuff that we got in as well. The Kizuna Works pistols. These have been something that I've been eyeing as soon as I got the little catalog right before SHOT Show began. I got to see some of the stuff. These are actually, as Bossman calls them, the Russian mayonnaise, right? The Russian mayo, if you will. These are actually pretty damn cool. I actually really do like these. And again, I like them because I go to a lot of like Milsim games, I see a lot of Rust 4 guys and a lot of Op 4 running sidearms that are like, it's not that they're terrible choices, but I don't know if it would be considered kosher. Again, I could be wrong. I don't know if it would be considered, like, for a lot of these impression kits, if it'd be 100% accurate per se for them to be running Glock 17s. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Is it, or maybe even high kappas, right? I want to say I don't think so. You know, that's just me guessing. But it is cool to see that more. I guess like Eastern Bloc style replicas are in the works right now, that they are in demand and that they are there, right? They are going to be readily available. So again, if any of you are putting together a Rust 4 kit or just want to have a more eclectic collection of airsoft pistols, this is definitely an option too. And 180, honestly, that ain't bad. That honestly ain't bad considering what you're getting. This is a freaking cool ass gun. It's kind of like if you kind of took a lot of different pistols, kind of put them all together. Like I see a little bit of a VP9, I see a little bit of a freaking Walter, like as well. Like it's just kind of a weird amalgamation of different things, and honestly, I really like it. I really, really do enjoy. Let me go a better picture. There you go. It's a much better picture. That looks so much better. Actually, let's shrink this one over here. Yes. And pull this bad boy out. There you go. That's what we like to see. That looks good, man. That looks freaking sick. It's very, very comfy in the hands. Interesting little like safety there, but very cool nonetheless. And this is not the only version. This is the K. This is the 15K, but we also have the MKW as well, full size. This one is also very, very interesting as well. Very, very cool. I don't know why. This definitely kind of screams like utilitarian Russian to me. I don't know why. It just kind of hits that vibe, you know? It kind of hits that vibe. But very cool to see as well. But that's not the only pre-orders we have as well. We also have, of course, Land Tactical Gen 3 Air Tacs, right, in multiple colors. So for all you speed softers out there, they are going to be available. Of course, we got the freaking Tandem Cross Cthulhu, the officially licensed Cthulhu, and the APC-9. But we also got some new stuff as well. It's on this west side, guys. Ackright, I know you probably saw this. I don't know if you placed your order for it yet, but I know you were, that was something that you were asking us about for a little while. And for anyone else that was curious about it as well, we finally got the TM Saiga 12 Tri-Shot Gas Blowback Shotgun. Very, very cool. Give me 1 second while I eat my sushi. Fan-freaking-tastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Especially on a night like this. I'm excited, man. I'm just really, really pumped for tonight. But again, if the winner doesn't end up showing up tonight, I'm going to be very disappointed, but at the same time, I'm also going to be excited for how it's going to end up working out next week. I'll be very, very excited for how it's going to end up working out next week, right? Once we start doing the, 5 weeks of just $1,080 guaranteed, then we're going to have a winner. It's going to be cool to see, though. It is going to be very, very cool to see. I'm going to start getting ready. List randomizer, and then we also got the dice roller as well. Got those booted up. And let's get World Clock as well, just so that we're ahead of schedule. World Clock, there we go. World Clock, let's do worldwide. Sweet. Absolutely freaking sweet. All right, cool. So we got that all set up, and we are good to go, honestly. At this point, it's just going to be a matter of waiting for 8:30. Because 8:30 is going to be the deadline to enter the shopping spree. Guys, you have, 37 minutes until the cutoff time. So it's not too late to go ahead and get your entries in for tonight's shopping spree giveaway. The promo above my head. Every $50 spent, you're receiving 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. So don't miss out. Don't miss your opportunity to win big. It's literally the world's largest prize pot in Airsoft. The Airsoft's largest giveaway ever. All right, so don't miss out. You don't want to miss this golden opportunity. Let's see here. See, cool. All right, cool. Got that. We are good to go. All right, sweet. And we're just going to be, Bossman is working with me behind the scenes to go ahead and get me those entries. So I'll be working on the list at the same time as well. But why don't we go ahead and go through the chat real quick? Just curious to see what y'all are saying as well. Next, the only thing to get me to sell some more would be if Isaias announced the MGC4 LMG. XR Preacher, an MGC4 LMG would be hot. Would be absolutely hot. And I 100% do want that to be a thing. 100%. But honestly, when it comes to the Mayo Gang stuff, that's going to require all your guys' support, right? If you guys were looking for the best, like, high-performance AEG at a mid-tier price point, you literally can't go wrong with an MGC4. We will sing its praises till freaking the end of the world, right? And beyond that as well, into the heavens. MGC4 is just the go-to model you gotta get if you wanted something that was going to be competitive, look cool as well, and give you that edge. Literally, so many people buy these and then are like, yeah, I'll try it out for myself. They try it and they're like, bruh, I freaking owned the field. It's like, yeah, dude, we know that we built these guns for that specific reason. It's freaking awesome. And all the colorways, too, are available as well. Some of these are discounted, too, on a shocker deal for, what is that? Next 3 hours. Next 3 hours, and that's it. You got the black and red Mark 1. You have the black and bronze Mark 1 as well. Then you also have the black and gold for the Mark II series. That's freaking dope, man. Even the standard. Oh, no, that one. Even the challenge kit, actually. The challenge kit is freaking, that one's going for $283. Yeah, dude, that's a freaking steal right there. I'll link that up, so again, just, you know what to do. Go ahead and place those orders. And again, you order that right now. What is that? $225? Yeah, it's like 25 entries into the giveaway. It's freaking sick, dude. It's freaking insane. I'm super pumped for this, dude. I'm super excited. I'm trying my best to stay composed because I'm actually really excited. This has been the biggest prize pot. Again, I keep saying it's been the biggest fucking prize pot we've ever freaking done, man. I'm just really hoping that the winner is here tonight. For everyone that's watching, again, y'all are smart. Good on you, because you already have higher odds of winning than someone who's not watching. Because if you're not watching, you've already forfeited your chance. You're already losing, right? So hopefully, hopefully you guys, are smart and make sure that you stay with it. Even if you're, just chilling at home, or if you're at work, just have one headphone in just in case, and make sure that you have your order numbers. Pull up your account information, just have that off to the side. You can see your order history. You'll see all the order numbers that are there. Or for all my mobile users out there, right, make sure to go ahead and write down maybe on a piece of paper, like a sticky note or something, or a little notepad or something, just something, right? Write all your order numbers down from this past week, from Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, to this Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Write all the orders that you've placed within that time frame down, so that way you don't have to struggle going back on the phone and you're like, oh God, where'd it go, right? You'll have it there, right? You'll have it there, and you can just quickly go ahead and put down the information we require. Excuse me, I'm also chewing my tempura. I'm also very hungry tonight. Let's see, who else is in here as well? Jordan Abe, what's the difference between MGC4 Mark 1 and Mark 2? The Mark 1 is going to be a SBR, while the Mark 2 is a carbine length. So the Mark 1 is going to be a little bit shorter, right? And you're looking at the sort of Mark 18 length, 10-inch, while the Mark 2 is a carbine length, so it's going to be a little bit longer. I actually am more preferential to the carbine length. I just like the carbine length a little bit more. I'm kind of over the SBR hype, but again, I know that a lot of people still love it, and understandably so, especially that sort of 10-inch Mark 18 barrel length profile. That has definitely got to be probably right now the most popular length in terms of airsoft guns. Because again, with that sort of SBR length, you are getting something that is, pretty good, honestly, for outdoors, even with its shorter barrel, but is also going to excel pretty well in CQB in very close quarters environments, because it's small enough to maneuver a lot more than a full-length rifle. Now, I know some people think that a carbine length is too long for CQB. Absolutely not. That sounds like a skill issue, my guy. You should be able to perfectly maneuver with a carbine length, no problem whatsoever. But I do see the advantages of going with an SBR, right? So take those for what you will. In terms of build quality, they're going to be the exact same. Casper got the stream playing on 3 TVs in case I walk into another room. Isaias is filling my home with his butter smooth. Okay, I couldn't see the rest of it. Casper, thank you. Always greatly appreciated, my guy. Always greatly appreciated. Austin Wills, fingers crossed. Again, fingers crossed, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. How many, Robbie Harris, how many entries have there been so far? We're looking at right now, maybe around 2,500 to 2,700 in total, but that's including bonuses as well. You know what I mean? So if you did the double entries earlier, if you're taking advantage of the 5 for 50, right? Absolutely, right? 100%. That's what it's. Which is kind of sad to see, because right, you'd be thinking with this insane price pot, it would be more. But hey, you know what? At the end of the day, good for everyone that placed their order, and even better for everyone that's actually freaking watching the stream, because y'all gonna be the ones that end up winning this. Generally, Soldier, where are all the scars? Unfortunately, we didn't want to go ahead and order scars and support the other business. However, there is a scar option available for you. Aries MK16. Type in Aries MK16. We still have essentially the H in solid black. I'm just saying, it's pretty damn good, honestly. For whatever reason, this one has a pretty good rate of fire right out the box. I don't understand why, considering this is more of a battle rifle, but hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Time is up. My time is now. Call me Joe. You know what's crazy? Joseph, I wasn't thinking you were referencing that intentionally. In my head, I read it exactly. Time is up. My time is now. I was hearing it in my head just like that. Literally just like that. Joe Keller, did I miss the giveaway? Not at all, my friend. You have 30 minutes to enter this giveaway. You have 30 minutes to enter this giveaway right now. Literally 30 minutes to enter this giveaway right now. Because at 8:30, that is going to be the cutoff time. That is going to be the cutoff time. Frosty, talking to me, MTR M16 GBA or TM Mark 18 GBA. Honestly, you can't go wrong with either or. All right. I think I like the Mark 18 a little bit more, but they're both going to be great rifles. You know what I mean? They're both going to be great rifles at the end of the day. And expensive. Let's not forget, expensive is the key phrase. Cutter, I actually did like. I don't know if you saw that, but I actually gave that heart emoji for that. I saw that for an Airsoft first-person shooter video game. Dude, I don't know why. In my head, I was thinking about that for the rest of that day. It was yesterday, right? Yesterday when you posted that. I was thinking about that all freaking day where I was like, huh, Cisco as a boss, me as a boss. Like, how would I end up going as a boss for a video game? That'd be tight. That'd be tight. Let's see here. Let's see. Did you see the idea? Answer that one. Answer that one. Just, can you look in front of number 60? What you mean that is 45 when a comparable is only $11. Jason, we will have to take a look at that. We will have to take a look at that probably tomorrow, Jason. But yeah, DM us and I can take a look at that. Is double entries on stream too right? I don't believe so. I'd have to double check if double entries are still valid right now. I'm going to assume yes. But also bear in mind, we also still got the 5 for 50 as well. So there's that one too, just in case, There is still a promo to take advantage of. Got myself a G&G SR30 on Sunday from y'all. THX Mastered. Hey, that's what's up, bro. That is what's up. You're going to get yourself an awesome airsoft gun as well. Let's see. Sure, grid hosting paintball for explosives. Oh, the original Speed Softer video. Dude, you know what's funny? I think my brother had that, actually. I think my brother had one of those. That is the OG Speed Soft video game, for sure. For sure. It's kind of funny. We put Cisco and I always like joke around, right? Because he would always tell me when I started, right? You know what the Airsoft Bible is? I was like, what? You know those Magpul dynamic videos? I was like, yeah, those. And I was like, oh, okay. So I did a skit. I did a short a while back where I was like, I pulled up one of the, I found one of the old DVDs. It was The Art of the Tactical Carbine, right? I pulled that up. Yes, okay, confirmed. Yes, double entries are still going on right now. So that's also, you can take advantage of that as well. You're welcome. But yes. The Art of the Tactical Carbine. I did a skit with Justin where I literally pulled that up, and I'm just like saying, yeah, this is the Airsoft Bible. This is 100% the Bible of Airsoft, because that's how a lot of like OG Airsofters, went about it. They were like, okay, let me watch this video. All these Magpul dynamic videos, right? And that's kind of where they got their start, right? And all this tactical sort of stuff, right? Let's see here. Yeah, it seems like people are doing more than 50. I mean, hey, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm glad people are taking advantage of the promo. Anyway. But just so you guys are aware, double entries are still going on right now as well. Double entries are still present as well. Let me go ahead and let's start working on this list as well. I'm gonna start working on the list of additional entries as well. Just so that we can have that ready to go. We don't have to wait too long. I understand, especially for my East Coast guys, that it is it is a little taxing to go ahead and wait till 8:30, 8:40-ish, 8:45-ish period in order for us to go ahead and actually, begin the raffling process and start doing all the rolls. And I get it, right? So I'm gonna try my best to make it go as fast as I can. Right, so I'm not taking up too much of y'all's time. I don't want to go ahead and take up too much of your time, guys. I want to make sure that I'm able to get through this as soon as I possibly can, but correctly. I don't want to flop like that one time, like the other previous week. Let's see here. We can start at 500. No one claims says, yeah, well, guarantee. Put that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this over as well, just a reminder. So there we go. I'm going to have this up as well so y'all can go ahead and see it. I'm going to move this up right there. That's good. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, that's why. All right. Finish off this pot. Weekly starts at 500. This is going over this whole thing. This is going to be the rules for the how it's going to go from now on after this. Week 2, we will have at week 3. There we go. Let's see. Sweet. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can shrink that down a little bit, though, because that's a little hard to see. Where's OBS? There we go. Where's OBS? There we go. Yeah. It's a little bit hard to see. Let's see if there's a way I can shrink this specifically. It's going to be a little tight. Maybe there. No, that'll work. We'll keep it for now. I'll go over it in person. Once we finish off this week's pot, the weekly pot is then going to start at $500. I'm going to put the dollar amount. Makes it a lot easier to see. Then it's going to start at $500, right? It's going to be starting at $500 from now on. I know normally we started off at the $600, but that was the trade-off. We are going to be getting that more instantaneous, payoff with a winner being guaranteed, right? The winner being guaranteed. Yeah, it's going to stack up to $1,000. That's the new cap as well. That's going to be the new cap. It's going to be $1,000, nothing more, right? After week 2, right? If it's still not claimed after week 2, week 3, we're going to go ahead and just draw until we get a winner. But that's why it's so important, too, to make sure that you're actually watching the live streams. It's so important that you guys are actually watching the live streams for all this good stuff, man. For all this good stuff. One second. I'm gonna take another bite of my sushi. I'm hungry. Y'all have 24 minutes left to enter. Cool. I don't know how Cisco was able to do it back in the day. Talking and eating. That's difficult, man. That's actually very, very difficult. I do hope, though, all things considered, that my skills in terms of just live streaming overall has improved. I like to think it has. I definitely like to think it has. Because at the end of the day, right, like, I definitely want to make sure that I am still entertaining for everyone. I want to make sure that no one gets, like, super, super bored of, like, just me talking over and over. And hopefully, I'm pretty sure, like, most of y'all, like, do find at least some entertainment from this. And if I'm not, then I do apologize. I am trying my best. I hopefully will be able to be better in the future. 834. I think I got that one too. 3834, 3834. Yeah, I already got that one. It is weird indeed. 3834. I think I got that one already. Yeah, I think that one should be set. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. There we go. There we go. Okay, I see now. Sweet. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in the chat as well. I'm actually very curious what's also happening in the chat simultaneously. Let's see. What battery should I get for a Mayo Gang Mark II? Go with a 11-1 LiPo battery. Honestly, like anything that's less than 1,200 milliamperage, anything more than 1,002, and it's like you're gonna have to extend that stock probably all the way because you are limited to the buffer tube only in terms of your battery compartment. You can, upgrade it for sure in terms of like, battery space, but you definitely need to swap out that stock for something else, man. Because the Delta stock, it looks fantastic. It looks clean. It looks cool on the Mark II, and I love it. I wouldn't change it out personally because I like the way it looks. But if you're prioritizing battery space, I would probably swap it out for something else. Make sure to hold my vouchers clear before cut off. I'm not 100% certain about that. Potentially, maybe. MGC AK when, Eden? That's a good question. That is a very good question. Maybe. I mean, the whole point was to do more mayonnaise style builds, which is why we went with the AR, the epitome of mayo. But you know what? At the end of the day, if we are able to get enough support for it, if we get enough people asking and there's a demand, say like, hey, we're tired of mayonnaise guns. Yeah, we want something different. Yeah, we can do that. We can 100% do that for sure. Let's see here. Let's copy this one. 449, 434. Let's put that one away. I'm just working on the list right now. 749 plus 23. There's 722. Sweet. Let's see here. Copy this down. And bear with me, guys. I'm just working on the list right now. I want to make sure that, again, we are good to go so I don't waste too much of your all time. I want to make sure that when we get we hit the ground running, honestly, because I don't want to take up too much people's time. Because I know a lot of you, again, I really, really appreciate a lot of you guys on the East Coast that chose to stick around with us. Because trust me, I know, it's been hard to hang in there because we're streaming so late now. But we got to do what we got to do, right? And again, always appreciate everyone that's still sticking with us right now. Right now, I'm just trying to work on the list, cleaning it up, making sure that we are good to go. Thankfully, some of you are still placing your orders. That is very good to see. That is still very, very good to see. I want to see that more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Yeah. Because again, I mean, at the end of the day, it can literally go to anyone, right? It's literally anyone's game. That's the whole point of these shopping spree giveaways. Anyone can be the next big winner. All right, let's see here. 733, 736. So yeah, I think it was like 2,500 entries in total, maybe a little bit more. But again, it definitely be more. As of right now, that's our current count. That is our current count. Plus, what is that? 20, that 13. Cool. 9. There we go. But yeah, that should be almost there. Yeah, we're just gonna be working on this. Thankfully, I got a head start on it earlier today, so should be pretty damn good. It's only going to be putting in the entries for tonight, honestly. So it shouldn't take me that much longer. 2, 2, 3. And then again, you guys got, what is that, 21? 21? No, 29 more minutes. 29 more minutes until the end of, the cutoff time. That's when the cutoff is going to be 8:30 specifically. So get those orders in now while you guys can. 805 plus, let's do, what is that? 18, yeah, plus 18, that is 98. Yeah, 98, let's go. 5, let's see, put it right there. Yeah, just cleaning up this list, bear with me. 805 plus 18, that's why 823. 23. Honestly, now my biggest question is, if the person who actually wins is here tonight, what do you think you would do with $5,400? Because let's be real, that's an insane prize pot. That is absolutely a freaking insane prize pot that you all can win, right? For me personally, I think I've said it before that if I had the ability to win that, because obviously, employees are not allowed to play, I would 100% want to get like loadouts for all my homies, right? I'd want to be able to go out and get gifts and hook up everyone that's ever been like really cool with me, right? Like Brewer, for example, bless his heart, man. Like that man literally got me. Feels I don't know, literally on a live stream not too long ago, I think 2 weeks ago. He placed an order for a Mayo Gang MGC4 Mark II in black and bronze, right? I always thought that was the coolest color. I thought that was the coolest color for sure, right? But he didn't order it for himself. He ordered it for me. He wanted to get me an early birthday gift. And he's like, yeah, this, I put a Mayo Gang MGC4 Mark II on pre-order. That's for you, dog. And I was like, dude, like, what? I almost cried on stream. I was teary-eyed on stream, man. Like, I almost cried right then and there. So that's what I mean. Like, I just want to be able to, like, give back as well because freaking, like, that's so freaking cool that someone does that, Like, no one, I never asked for anything like that. Like, not at all, right? Like, and I'm, like, always super appreciative of the fact that, like, hey, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that people want to like go out and do stuff like that for me. Like I still to this day, like I get a birthday gift, right? And I'm just like, I think this is the most important thing in the world, Like it's just, I don't know. Do y'all feel that way as well? Like where you get something, even though you tell people like, hey, don't get me anything for my birthday. I don't want to like impose, or I don't want people to feel pressure to like do anything special for me, right? And then people still do, and it's like, dude, like you went out of your way for me, man. That's insane. Like I definitely. I want to be able to do the same thing back for other people as well. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I'd never give gifts to people. Of course I do, right? Like, I like to think that I'm a pretty good gift giver. But, I just feel like, I could be doing more. I don't know if that makes any sort of sense, but I definitely feel like I could be doing more for people. And I definitely want to be in a position where I can do more for people too, you know what I mean? I don't know if any of this makes sense. This is me schizophrenic ranting right now, honestly. But that's what I would want to do with the $5,400. I would just want to be like a Mr. Beast type of character. You know what I mean? Like, hey, go up to a field and be like, hey, kid, that was pretty cool. You just won yourself a, shopping spree giveaway or something, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Like, I would just want to be that guy that literally just buys, people like, hey, you just got yourself a brand new airsoft gun, kid, right? That would be amazing, honestly. Like, I think we need more of that type of energy in airsoft. I do see guys like Swamp Sniper, right, doing kind of stuff like that, right? He'll be like, hey, here's $20. Do you want to double it, or pass it on to the next, or like double it and pass it on to the next person, or do you want to take it for yourself, right? And we do see a good amount of people like just passing it on, right? That is very cool to see that, again, people are being like kind of selfless and just want to give to other people. It kind of gives me a little bit more hope in humanity. I don't know. That's just me personally. I like to still have hope that people are good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you all think people are more inherently good or more evil by nature? Obviously there's like the popular answer. I feel like we're just all bad by nature, but I do like to think we are more of a product of maybe like our upbringing too. I'm not saying it's it's only solely based on environment, right? There is some people that are just, very good by nature, despite going through the worst, experiences imaginable, right? But at the same time, there are also people who have like the best environments too, right? And that also end up just, I don't know, like there's just some kind of disconnect, I don't know what it might be. 3, 4, 5. Like I'm not a neuroscientist, right? I'm not a behavioral analyst, right? But, it is what it is. Like I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, Bossman wants to go ahead and chime in as well. Let's go ahead and give him a call. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
not been set up yet. Please.
Uh-oh. Looks like he didn't answer the phone.
You're looking at the chat?
There you go. There you go. Yeah, you're good now. There we go. There we go. There we go.
So, what line are you on?
I'm on 974.
No, I'm talking about the older numbers. So it'd be easier to know how far along are you. I mean, you try to go way ahead.
Yeah, I'm at 1293811.
Okay. You got ways to go.
Yeah,
so
yeah, I'm still working on it.
Just put the phone next to the mic. I'll do the talking, and you just concentrate so it doesn't mess up. I do apologize for Isaiah. This is something that I have learned working with him for, I don't know, past however many years. He's a great guy. If you ever have a daughter, you're probably gonna trust. Probably is the key word. Trust. Letting her marry him. Trust is the key word. Probably is the bigger keyword. But, I want him to concentrate. To get this right, I think we did a lot of doubles for the past 3 days.
Yeah.
That definitely boosted up the count. And plus what's happening right now, you guys are trying to take advantage of his promo. I do have a question, and I posted in the poll already. 80-something% say you guys think we will attract new customer. I hope we are right, but I'm also kind of pessimistic right now because I'm looking at the current entry from 7:30 to now. I think we're at a grand total of 2 new customers.
Fuck. Yeah, I just think this is the reason why we're having to change it, right? We have to change the rules somehow to get more people involved.
So yeah, I don't know. And someone was asking, can we clear the vouchers early? I think that kind of pissed people off too. So I'm gonna tell Jackie to kind of calm that down. So we was let 24 hours go by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was because people can do a chargeback while we clearing the voucher, and then they buy something. Then next thing you know, they literally got away with stealing, basically.
Jeez, freaking jerks.
Like you were saying, we hope everyone is up and up.
Yeah,
like
we hope everyone.
You're the nice guy. You're the best, Christian boy.
You know what's funny? I actually did, Catholic, but close enough. But I really want to give people the benefit of the doubt that hey, we do this for everyone. We hope that people don't take advantage of our kindness and try to abuse us and be like, oh, I didn't win, let me go ahead and cancel all those orders or something. It happened. Yeah, it has happened. Oh, I know. I'm not blind. I see it. I just really hate to see it.
Yeah, and I believe I know we're fairly open, and I believe we sometimes gripe too much, complain too much in front of people. That's why for example, guys maybe kind of like Jason and them or whatever feel like, oh man, it's all about selling stuff and whatnot. We don't know what you want. I don't know. Some people say, oh, you guys don't need to do shopping spree giveaway. We're still gonna be here and all that kind of stuff. We did that before, and when Cisco first started for close to 3-4 months, we were averaging 28 people.
Yeah, it was pretty slow, honestly. It was very, very slow.
5 people, or at the end, it's him and RGK talking. I'm not sure if that's the right way to do. So, we're changing the format, and hopefully, guys, the instant winning, I hope that's gonna grab people.
I mean, it's gonna be a better. That's the thing. Like, I love the fact that it's a. If I were a new viewer, right, that definitely seems very attractive because, like, hey, you know, it's a guaranteed winner. You know, if the winner's not there, I have a chance. Still, I still have my chances of winning that prize pot all for myself.
Yeah, I still remember back then. I mean, it was really weird to stream sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're not that type of streamer, or you know, it's hard. Your humors are very dry. Okay.
Sure.
To a point, I think sometimes that's the funny part, right? But you know,
it's okay. You
like,
can call me boring. It's fine.
You know, like Cisco, they probably seen the world more. You know, more of the adult life. So he's gonna crack those. You know. They understand those jokes way more.
Ah!
Will fly over your head so fast, kind of like F-22 or F-14 with Tom Cruise passing by the freaking tower, and you're like, oh, what are you talking about? And it's just like when the other day, Brewer was saying, you know, I want to see you suck on the inner barrel. You didn't get it.
I didn't get it I did eventually get it. I did eventually get it. Give me some credit. I did eventually get it. 83.
But it was already too late.
All right. I get it. Freaking all right.
So, you know, in order for us to grow this live stream, I believe the giveaway do somehow work. We just don't want it to, you know, like make it all the responsibility of carrying the pots and all that kind of stuff, the returning on the pots solely on you know, our VIP customers, our repeat customers, and you know, our very tight core male gangs. That's not how it's supposed to be.
No, of course. Like, we want
it's
this to
not
be
like we don't appreciate it.
No, yeah, again, like I like
this like countless times already.
Yeah, no, of course. Like we've said it before and we'll say it again. Like we always appreciate everyone's business, no matter who you are, whether they're returning or new players as well. It's all the same to us in that aspect. But this specific shopping spree giveaway was, you know, designed to bring in more newer people as well, and we just gotta make adjustments where needed. And again, all the like homies, right? All the VIPs, they all understand. All the regulars of the live streams, they 100% understand why we're doing this. And it's not like it's, you know, just it's gonna detract them, honestly. If anything, we know that we have a pretty damn good loyal fan base from the community that we've built, so we know that we can always count on them to go ahead and pull through, you know, at the very least. Which is something that I do appreciate greatly. I don't think maybe we don't say that enough or something, but I want to make sure that it's out there that I always appreciate that.
Battery recommendation for M110.
Say that one more time.
Battery recommendation for M110.
Okay. Better M110. Doesn't that really depend on the M110 itself? Like, I mean, for me, I'm gonna say 11.1 on pretty much most things, but like, again, that really depends on what like sort of quality we're talking about for the gearbox. I would say go with 11.1 generally, but again,
XRP Elite Force don't carry LiPo batteries anymore.
Yeah, they don't. I remember they used to for a while. It's been a long time.
Yeah, that's because people burned down their houses, supposedly burned down their house, even though, you know, they claim.
Dude, I every time I hear about like someone burning down a house with a LiPo, I get flashbacks to when my dog bit through my LiPo battery and like caused a carpet fire that almost burned down the house. Dude, that was crazy. And just a reminder to everyone right now that don't leave your LiPo batteries out in the open. You know, dogs can get to them. All it takes is one puncture, and you can do some damage. You can definitely do some damage.
Do drawing for new customer? There's no way to do that.
Yeah, I think that was one of the suggestions from last stream, that when we got to vote, I was like, I don't know how we'd be able to do that.
XRP, the Elite Force LiPo is just the same as any other LiPo factory LiPo. There's no difference.
I know you guys, some of you might not believe us.
Fidel asking Isaiah, how do you apply barrel cover?
Hold on, I'm not falling for this one.
How do you apply barrel cover?
No, I'm not falling for this one. I feel like this is a joke. Applying it, and it depends on the barrel cover that you're putting on, but essentially, I'm doing it. I'm doing the motion. Give me a second. I'm doing it to the camera. Essentially, all you want to do is grab your barrel cover. It's usually either some piece of cloth or it's a little piece of plastic that is literally just a covering on top of your outer barrel, right on top of your flash hider. So you just grab it, put it on top, and just bash that thing in right there. That's how you do it. There you go.
Bash that thing in, huh?
Bash that thing in, right? Absolutely. Try that. I 100% guarantee it. It'll work.
No, I would not put the LiPo in the ammo can and try to charge it. No, that won't do it too. You need a LiPo sack.
Always have a LiPo shot, guys. If you're gonna store your batteries,
where do you find accessories beside a drum mag? Why is it so niche? It's because it is niche. Anything in airsoft, okay? In airsoft, anything other than AK and AR, or maybe MP5 back in the day, are pretty much niche.
Yeah.
Prove me wrong.
No, I can't. Anything like that's gonna be niche. Sweet.
So, Isaiah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you clean? Do you clean inner barrel with oil?
Not at first. I don't.
Not at first.
Like, I don't really use. Hold on, I'm chewing right now. Okay.
So
No, I don't. Not at first. I do it at first with rubbing alcohol because I play outdoors a lot, and I don't know what it is, but
alcohol's gonna burn.
no. I do a full disassembly. Rubbing alcohol. I clean on the.
This is for you, okay? Listen to this.
Oh god, I'm not doing this anymore. The minute I heard Fidel, I'm like, oh hell no. I'm not doing that. That's something weird. I don't know what it is, but I'm not falling for it.
What are you falling for? We're asking how do you clean the barrel?
Fidel, first of all, Fidel 100%.
You don't use lube.
Yes, you can use silicone oil, or I guess in some people would refer to it as lube. I guess you could say it. But again, I like to go in there first with rubbing alcohol because I play a lot of outdoors, so there's a lot of mud that cakes on. So I just like to go ahead and get rid of that and make sure it's as smooth as possible. But for everyone that is going to be using the rubbing alcohol method, make sure that you fully disassemble the barrel from the hop-up assembly. Rubbing alcohol on rubber, it's not going to end well. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, DJ's question. What do you mean by fully assembly? Disassembly.
So
how do you disassemble something?
I'm not doing this, man. I'm not. It's all a trap. Y'all are setting me up.
Hands, DJ?
Y'all are setting me up, man. This is not cool.
What is people's favorite airsoft fields? I'm gonna tell you guys something. This may not be the most popular answer, but I'm gonna tell you. If your homie is out in a rural area with a big old land, those are the best airsoft fields. Prove me wrong.
I don't think anyone really can.
Unless it's in the freaking desert. It has no cover.
I like the idea of being able to play in the more rural areas. I have almost no experience doing that, honestly. Which I feel like I missed out on a big piece of airsoft history. Oh, look, it is 8:30. Okay, any more entries? Okay, I see you're typing in there as well. Okay, cool. So this is gonna be the last of it, and we should be able to go ahead and just start combining all these lists together.
Hold on though.
Yeah.
How do you apply bucking to an inner barrel?
I'm not dumb. I know what these questions are. I know it's Fidel asking or Casper, one of the two.
No, it's Team Shadow something. I'm doing something else.
Man, more and more y'all are getting up me. All right, cool. Okay, so you have your inner barrel, and then you have your bucking itself, right? Usually on the inner barrel, you can usually tell that there's a little bit of a line, like a little sort of groove that's sort of set through it. The bucking,
groove, huh?
yes, on the bucking itself, there is
On the bucking itself, there's a groove, guys.
No, on the inner barrel, there's like a little groove,
On
little
the inner barrel, there's a groove, guys.
You want to do it? You want to do this?
No, I'm trying to reiterate what you're saying.
All right.
For
So
punctuation.
you basically have to fit your hop up bucking onto the inner barrel, but you have to do
That's
it in a
what's
very
called
specific.
hop up bucking.
Yes, you have to do it in a very specific way. Otherwise, it will not fit. And it won't work.
It may not fit.
You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna continue on with this list. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna continue on with this list and act like nothing's happening.
Wow, are people laughing? I don't think people,
You're
people are not
laughing.
getting your joke.
You're laughing.
I'm not. I'm
Oh, yeah? Yeah,
reiterating
you're
what
not?
you're saying. There's a groove on the inner barrel, and
You have to fit the bucking on top of the inner barrel, but you have to do it in such a way
fit on.
where it fits properly.
Of course.
Because if you don't, it's not gonna work. You're not gonna be able to adjust your hop up properly.
What happened when you charge the battery, but you plug it through the wrong hole?
The fuck is going on? I don't even. Hold on. Like, first of all, I know this is supposed to be like. This sounds like a dirty joke.
What?
The phrasing of this, man. I'm like, it's you, Fidel, Team Shadow Airsoft, Casper. Sometimes, not always Casper, but sometimes Casper and Brewer. They got me like paranoid, man, because I've said some stuff or agreed to it on stream before without even realizing what it was that I said. Like you said, right? It like flies over my head. It took me like literally like an hour to realize sometimes what I said, and I said, "Fuck! I can't believe I said that on stream."
A couple of you guys missed the deadline, just so you guys know.
Ah.
I can't do anything
Yeah,
about
yeah. It is what it is.
it. One of them were very close by 53 seconds.
Cool.
Oh.
Like, that's cause cool that it was close, but not cool that they
Just
missed
a couple,
Yeah.
not much.
it. All right, let me go ahead and
So,
save this.
Um,
File save as.
so yeah, you haven't answered my question.
Okay, ask it again.
So, battery.
Okay.
There are two holes.
I don't even
what
know if it would.
happened
First of all, I don't even know how we would get it to fit. But if you were to like, are we talking Deans or are we talking to Mia here?
Guys, listen to this, okay? Guys, listen to this. Very, 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 very informative. So you can't. Go ahead.
Are we talking to Mia or are we talking Dean?
Yeah,
Oh,
to you.
to Mia?
And then to everybody.
First of all, I want to start by saying I have no idea how you would even find this possible unless you like bash this shit in with a hammer, because you can't fit a square in a circle. You know what I mean? Like it's just not meant to fit together. It doesn't work that way, right?
So those kinky guys.
Oh my fucking.
It does not fit. It's not supposed to go in.
I'm not saying any of this. I'm literally just talking about Airsoft here. Boss man is going on. Oh yeah, this is Airsoft we're talking about now. Save
We
that.
are.
Okay, all right. Let's see, final.
So let me ask you something. Why is it called airsoft?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't fucking have a clue. I'm assuming because it's air compression, and it's.
Why not air hard?
I don't freaking. Because it's soft enough that you can shoot someone that it's like, okay, it's not that bad. It's not gonna hurt that much. I feel like if you say air hard, it's just gonna like it hurts. I don't know. It kind of gives that that freaking feel. You know what I mean? That's the kind of vibe of the phrase that you're saying. It gives it a positive connotation when you say airsoft.
You know, that's a legit question. I always wonder.
I'm gonna be real. I thought you actually knew this whole time and you were just testing me.
No. I know it's a translation from Japanese, but
Oh, that's why.
still. All right, with the main, I'm just it's 1294. That's because it's a lot of double.
Okay. So for bonus entries, just for bonus entries, I'm letting you know, bonus entries right now. I am looking at 1403, 1,403.
Shit.
Yep. Hey, there's a lot of bonuses.
And guys, in reality, that's probably count like maybe 150 orders.
Yeah, entries were real
say
freaking
that?
low.
The actual entries, the actual order.
The orders actually
not the
placed, yeah.
entries. Yeah. Hold on a second, okay? I'm gonna make sure the date is correct before.
Yes.
So you need to verify it right now, okay? And make sure you add the mystery box on top, and then your list.
Mystery box.
Give me a thumbs up.
Oh, and then the Baba Yaga too, right?
No, it's all in there. Baba Yaga mystery box. Man, you know, I worked triple overtime for you yesterday. I hope I don't have to keep doing that.
I mean, hey, like I just want to make sure that we're doing
Did
it
you
right.
see how late the Skype were?
Yes, I
Yeah.
was. I had my Ethernet cable.
And I don't even get a thank you. Oh,
Thank you, boss man. I do appreciate that a
you're
lot.
welcome, dude. Yeah.
I'm saying thank you. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate
Oh.
that indeed. All right, let's see here. Okay, so this is your list. Your list is at 1,294, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna.
You haven't confirmed yet. You haven't even typed it in live stream chat. I don't know if this, I'll feel safe. You have to go over it.
Okay. Again, I'm typing this in. This is just for your list. I haven't put in mine yet at all. 294 entries for main. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put in mine in there as well.
All right. Let me talk for.
Yeah,
2
go for it.
minutes
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Straight, okay? Don't.
You're telling me to
interrupt.
shut up. I get it.
Yeah, don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Guys, get your order numbers ready. At 8:45, nobody types except winner. I don't care what it is. Don't type unless you win. Don't put I win. We need your full name and your last 4 digit of phone number. Okay? 6 inch is hard. 6 inches is hard. What do you mean by 6 inches is hard, Makina? Are you talking about 6 inches? It's, I don't even know. 6 inches. All right. Hey, but get back to what I'm saying. Only the winners. Only the mods. Mods. Please help me out. Let's regulate the. I know we've been having fun for the last couple minutes. Let's tone that down. Let's try to get serious. This is very serious. This is $5,400. Okay, so only the winner able to type it out. Okay, I will have your name and phone numbers. All right. Yeah, stop talking about the little toys that you guys have. Let's stop. Let's try to get serious. Okay, I don't want to see banana. I don't want to see cucumbers. I don't want to see any of those. No fruit. No long fruit. No elongated fruit. Only the mod can type. Please. Only the mods. Start when you're here. Chef, you're here. No banana whipped cream pie. No. Stop it. All right. DJ, let's go. Let's start regulating because it's a lot of short fruits only. I don't know about that. Why, you gonna start doing apples? That's gonna hurt. If the winner still not here, no eggplants, no peaches, no skull. Those will hurt. If the winner is not here, guys, we will split the pot into 5 separate pots of 1,080 each, and every single week after that we'll have a guaranteed winner. What does guaranteed winner mean? You have 5 minutes to claim. 5 minutes up, I don't care if you're here, you fumbled it, whatnot, we re-roll till the legit winner comes out. The clock is going to be very, very crucial. Once, it's going to be Isaiah's voice. When Isaiah says time's up, and then you still type it out, man, it's gonna be photo finish, we don't know if it's up to us to give it to you or not. Okay? Because it's not fair for the next person, because you didn't keep your stuff. No watermelon, no kiwi, no strawberries. Stop it. All right, stop it. I'm being very serious. Chef, Mods, please help me reiterate what I just said so people understand what's going to be doing moving forward. Yeah, you have to put the MP and the Baba Yaga.
Okay. Just wanted to confirm that was the case, because right now I'm at with the bonus entries and the main you just sent me, I'm at 2,697. So now I'm gonna put that Excel into this one as well. So we're on the same page.
Yeah, so that's not that much.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, because we went double for 3 days. Shit. And then the bonus entries and the mystery box entries, people were still buying the mystery boxes and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, one of the whoever can help me reiterate what I just said. We will take this very seriously. It's 5,400. Okay, it's gonna be a store credit. It is not a coupon. So if the winner's here, congratulations, and we will contact you. We'll set everything up, and then you will buy from the store credit. Now, if the winner is not here, and the winner, if the winner is not here tonight, we will split up the pots, five separate pots, every single week. After this, the winning pots, guaranteed winning, is at 1,080, and we will re-roll till we find the winner. You will have 5 minutes to claim. Tonight you have 10 minutes. Okay, so we will reiterate this afterwards. So guys, there will be no stack tonight. That's why I want to try to be very, very fair. No, it will not go up to 6,000 because we want to try something. We're hoping the guaranteed winners will actually attract new players, right, Isaiah?
Yes, that's the whole goal.
That's the whole goal, and it should even out the playing field, because now, let's say if you're here, you're just listening, whatever, and let's say Isaiah or Cisco, Boaz, or whoever runs it, have bonus entries and whatnot, you should get in, because then it will keep drawing until there's a winner. Right?
Oh, absolutely. If the fact that there's a guaranteed winner right then and there is that's freaking dope. And again, if they're not there, that's why it pays off to be watching the stream, because you now have that chance of winning.
All right, so can you copy and paste the whole list onto the
random? Yeah. Okay. Again, confirming that number looks correct to you, right? 3,134.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. List organizer. All right. Cool. Let's go ahead and get rid of that backspace. All right. Sweet. All right. So I'm gonna go over.
Slowly, not like super, just go over it in a minute and a half.
Yeah. Just go ahead and pull this over. I might as well go ahead and just put this on full screen now. There you go. So y'all can see it as well. I'm gonna go from the top to bottom. All right, so everyone can see. Just going not super slow, but just for about a minute and a half, y'all should be able to go ahead and see it as well.
You gotta make sure there's $3,000 something in.
Yeah.
If we copy and paste it.
Yep. The last number on here matched up with that, and I'm going to triple check one more time that all 3,134 entries are indeed tallied up as well. There.
So thank you. Good luck. Have your order numbers ready. If you have, one order, get that order number written down and have it ready. If you have 5, write all 5 down. If you have 10, write all 10 down.
Yeah, it's very easy, especially for mobile users. Again, I would say that just like, like what Boss Man said, just have it written down. Makes it a lot easier so you're not scrambling, especially if you're just listening on your phone, right? That's all you have on you. Just take a minute, right? Go on your order history. Everyone has that. You're the only person that should have your order number.
It's 8:45. Stop chatting. Stop. Only the mods can chat. And mods, no more fruit talk too.
Let's try to keep it professional right now, guys. I do appreciate the humor, but again, right now we need to keep things super serious right now.
And make sure you roll the dice after you show the list. Stop erasing whoever that's typing in right now. Mods, please.
Okay. All right. Should be good. All right. We are set. And we should have all 3,134 entries into this bad boy as well. All right. So we should be good. All right. We're ready to go ahead and do the dice roll. Any last words you want to put in? Hello?
Come on, man. Roll the dice.
Okay, I'm asking you if any last words you want to put in before I go ahead and begin this process.
What do you mean, any last word? Am I dying or something?
Okay, all right. Never mind then.
No,
all right, guys.
my airsoft gun when I die, okay?
Okay. Guys, we're going to go ahead and begin the dice rolling process. Guys, thank you to everyone. Big shout out that placed their orders. Good luck to everyone. But let's find out how many times we're going to roll this dice. All right, roll the dice. We are going to be rolling 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10 times. We're going to be doing it 10
Holy
times.
shit.
It's a fucking, yeah. it's a really, really going for it. All right, 10 times though. You guys saw the list, right? It's 3,134 entries total. That's considering all the bonus entries. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's randomize this.
Make sure you have your clock up, too.
Clock is up and going. Again, I have it ready to go. I've already thought about that. All right, let's go ahead and start randomizing it. Let's go for the first one. Number one. It's number one right there. It's number two. It's 2. It's 3. It's going to be 4. 5. We're halfway there, guys. Bear with us. This is 6. 7.
Make sure you give me the order number.
This is number 8. This is number 9. And the last roll, the winner of the $5,400 shopping spree giveaway is 1293530. 1293530. That is the winner of this prize pot. But let's see if he's here. Let's get complete silence in the chat. Make sure everyone keeps it down. Want to make sure that we are good and that the winner has a fair chance to claim their prize. We're looking for the full name and the last 4 digits of the telephone number. If this is you, you have until it's 8:48 right now. You have until 58 to go ahead and claim that prize. You have until 58 to claim the prize. So hopefully he's here. Again, let's quiet down the chat. I really hope the winner's here. I really, really do. Let's see, let's pull this bad boy up. Let's see.
Seriously?
Someone did type in the chat.
Sorry. Congratulations.
There we go, baby! That's what's up, Jonathan Sue. Congratulations, you are now the winner of the $5,400 shopping spree giveaway. That's what's up, baby. You are the largest prize pot winner in GI history, in Airsoft history. That is what's up, my guy. You now have the world is your oyster at this point. You can buy whatever it is that you want from freaking Airsoft GI. Again, the only Airsoft retailer that rewards your $20 plus orders with a chance of winning these massive prize pots. And again, even though this was the last shopping spree giveaway we're doing in this fashion, guess what? We're going to be able to give away more winners We're still doing the shopping spree giveaway because we still want to give back to the Airsoft community for all this time, but you guys supporting us for 21 years. We're going to continue giving back as much as we possibly can. So let's give a big old round of applause and congrats to Jonathan Sue. Congrats, man. You are now the king, reigning champion of the shopping spree giveaway. Let's freaking go, dude. Hell yes. Hell yes. Dude, dude, it feels like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders right now. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for actually freaking watching the giveaway, dude. Dude, thank you so much for watching the live stream. We now finally have a winner. 9 weeks it's stacked. 9 freaking weeks it is stacked. Dude, that's crazy. Jonathan, congratulations. I gotta know, was he taking advantage of, like, was this his first order? Is he a regular? Like, what is this?
Let me talk.
Let's see. Jonathan, are you a first-time shopper with us? Are you a regular with us? What's going on? I haven't seen this name. You see his name every once in a while? I haven't seen this one. I've seen the soybean. I know it's not his first live stream. I have seen that before, but I haven't really seen too many, like, wins or anything like that beforehand. So hey, you know what? That just goes to show with this, formula we got going on, it can literally go to anyone. It's anyone's game. What happened?
His first and only order.
That's his first and only order? Whoa, freaking dude. I mean, hey, you know what? How many times do we say it?
I don't get any of those nice promos, I will take 2-0 away.
Hey,
I don't even think soybean is excited. So, you know what? For that, you're getting $5. We reroll.
But yeah, we need to see, again, Jonathan Sue, we need to see, like, video. We gotta see, like, picture, whatever it is, especially video. That really helps out a lot. We need to see some testimonials, my guy, letting people know that the shopping spree giveaway prize pots are real. The winnings are real. Anyone can be the next big winner, but you gotta play in order to win. You're not gonna win unless you play. So we need to see some video testimonials, some written testimonials. We need to see all that. You heard Boss Man.
He's excited.
I think he is. I think he's just more than anything. I've seen this before where on previous streams where they didn't really type too much.
I'm going to be honest. You know me, I'm a straight shooter, dude.
Sure.
A lot of those first-time winners, when they win, we never see them again. Man, we came to buy loyalty.
Hey, man, give him some credit. He's typing in right now. He says, yes, anything you need. Absolutely, Soybean. I love to see it.
Anything you need. Thank you. Tell everybody about us. And make sure you do a story right now. I'm just going to...
Yeah.
Actually, no, don't do a story.
Oh, okay.
Later. I'm going to tell you guys, this is... I'm going to use a term that Jason don't like. The people who are just watching and haven't done anything, look at it. For the past 10 weeks, guys, first-time shoppers, just like soybean. Jonathan, you played it right. You gotta make sure to tell everybody, how did you even win? Right? What did he order? He ordered $150 worth of gift cards.
There you go.
And look, man, there's only 83 people left. I mean, it's expected. I do understand. Sometimes it is salty, and this is why I want to make it more. I mean, there's somewhat of a stacked fashion, and then there's still the fast and winning. That way, it rewards like those loyal fans too.
I mean, like you said, though, it is to be expected, right? But hey, you know what? At the end of the day, we have seen time and time again that, the homies, the regulars, the guys that are like dead loyal to us, constantly stick around even after the winner's been announced. They love to go ahead and give congrats. They love to go ahead and wish all the best for the winner. And you know what? From where we started, I like to look at it in a positive light too, though. I like to have hope because, with this new format that we're going to be doing, for the shopping spree giveaway, it's going to be tight. it's going to be really cool because we're going to be able to see a more instantaneous payoff, right? We're going to be able to have more guaranteed winners right then and there, right? So there is more of a chance for someone who is watching the stream to actually win right then and there. Everyone has, in a way, it's almost like that extra chance, you know? They do get that extra chance.
Fidel, you have to be 18 and over to place an order on our website. If you put anything, let's say it's 2024, if you put the age of, and so I think, yeah, so is, he has a job, and dude, so I believe you're 23, 24, right? Soybean, are you there? And Soybean, please make sure you only shop with us. I mean, we buy you for 400.
He's typing in the chat. He's saying, I want to say thank you to you guys, as well as all the YouTube videos.
All the fans too, because they built up this pot.
He says we helped him start Airsoft as well. That's freaking sick. And he says, yeah, he's 23.
Yeah, because so I don't think the age is the issue. Now, what I'm literally wanted to say is, I have 2 points. I feel bad for the regulars because there are no. I mean, just look at the last. Look at the last list that you did from 7:30 to 8:30. It was 98%, almost. I want to say 99% returning VIPs, and that probably add up to about 700-800 entries around there, right? Just say that. Yeah, they didn't win. The people that are just listening or watching. So I've been putting an order, a singular order. He took advantage of your live stream time. So he got additional chances, but he only placed one order. So it's basically a story that don't get intimidated by the returning customer that are getting into it and all that kind of stuff. They do win, but you guys also have the equal chance, equal opportunity, especially with the new format. Am I right?
Yeah, especially with this new.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, especially with this new format. Yes.
Yeah, because it's gonna keep rolling till there's a winner.
That's what's cool, man. Like, again, like I said, it kind of feels like people are just getting that extra chance to win, right? We don't have to wait a whole last week. So everyone that's there, right, in case it wasn't them, right, then it's like, or like the time went up, and it's like, oh shit, time's up. We got to do this again. Like it's happening until we're gonna get a winner. And I do notice people putting in like the chat right now. Yes, 100%. I'm still a winner because I get everything I want and need from Airsoft GI, and it comes in about 1-2 weeks. DJ, thank you, always appreciate it.
It's a bonus.
Yeah, it's a bonus.
I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna put words in your mouth. Soybeans, you should congratulate to all the mail game, to all the viewers. They help you build this pot up. If you ever have like when you go up to claim your Oscar and that's your speech,
you gotta do that. Thank the Academy.
Yeah, thank you Academy. Thank you Airsoft GI. Thank you the mail game. Thank you the mods. Thank you the regulars. Thank you the VIPs. For me to win this, I will forever be grateful. I will for you guys' generosity, and thank you guys for helping me win this. And for the new customer, for the people that are listening, thinking about it, do it, because that's what I did. That's how I won $5,400. Now my airsoft career is fairly set. I was dreaming that Airsoft GI custom Typhoon. Now I'm able to afford it.
Oh yeah.
I was dreaming to win now I can have 3 custom guns. Have you guys custom built for me? So thank you VIP. Thank you regulars. Thank you, everybody, for building this pod out for me. How's that? How's that speech, Soybean? How's that speech, Jonathan? Is that good enough?
I'll be real. For me, from an outsider standing in, I'd say that was a pretty solid speech, man. I'd give that a 9 3/4 out of 10. You know when you do like the Olympics, whenever they do like the gymnastics stuff and they all put the numbers up, it's like that. I put 9 3/4. It's almost freaking perfect, dude. Almost perfect.
Yeah. So Soybean, I mean, Jonathan, if you're like John Wick walking into the store, may I suggest you?
Remember we did that short?
Yeah. The Typhoon. You know.
I'm looking for something robust.
Don't do MGC4 Typhoon. You know, we should definitely do that.
Yeah, no, we can have that up. We could probably have that up tomorrow. Actually, I could probably make that.
Yeah, you can use the Li-ion battery in the R15. It's just gonna be slightly tight.
There's a problem, guys, with, and in general, for anyone that's curious, lithium-ion batteries are thick. They are hella thick. Like, they are really difficult. They're not. Tight. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot thick.
Tight fit, you know, tighter than tight. Fidel, how do you like it?
Oh, yeah. But yes, they are going to be bigger in comparison to your standard LiPo battery in terms of just width overall.
Bigger.
I would recommend personally stick with the LiPos, but you can go with lithium-ion. Just again, is going to be a little bit cramped. I would suggest maybe upgrading the battery compartment, maybe change out the stock. That way you have a little bit more space in there to play with. You know.
It's all the Li-ion. It's not just the Zion.
Yeah. No, it's all of them. And believe it or not, there was actually a point I wanted to cover as well, because people were talking about, Elite Force batteries. Would you guys believe me if I told you there's not that many companies out there manufacturing LiPo batteries anyway, or just airsoft stuff in general?
Mm-hmm.
We've said it so many times. Yeah, that's all coming from the same place anyway. But yeah, when it comes to even freaking Titan batteries, literally, like you told me this, Titan batteries literally come from the same place. From Zion, yeah, they come from the exact same factory. Pretty damn crazy. Oh, Soybean, he says, I'd fly down if you need me to.
No, I mean, if you want, you can drive down. That would be cool because someone did that. They drove all the way from Santa Barbara, I think, to it took him. I think he drove down, pick up whatever he. I think that guy went around $2,000 to $3,000. So he spent half. He drove down, and then the other half, I believe, we ship it to him or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It was a kind of a complicated process, but hey, we did it.
Yeah. So Soybean, you haven't really answered my question. How do you like my acceptance?
His acceptance speech. I think he was just blown away, to be honest. I think he was. Yes. Okay. No. He says. Yes. I'll repeat it word for word. We'll give him a script. Well, I want to do that as a bit. If he did ever decide to come in, I would love it if we could record with him and be like.
No, seriously. We'll take those. We'll get papers, and we take all the papers together, because you know how I'm trying to do funny shit. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Or go to the back of the cardboard and write 5400, and hand it to him. Like, you know how when you win like something and you get handed to that big old fake check.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be asked a question because I didn't know. And I don't want you to make fun of me right now because I'm being serious. I genuinely do not know this. Those checks aren't like. That's not like.
They're fake, dick.
Okay. I didn't know. I didn't fucking know. I'm asking. Jesus Christ.
Are you kidding me?
Man, this is how I know, man. Like, if I ever go into a retail shop, I'm going to everyone else but you. I ask a question, you're like, man, you don't know. I'm gonna be like, wow, man, wow. You know what? I'm going to Justin instead of you.
No, you know what? The way you describe how to insert the hop-up bucket into inner barrel, that it wasn't kosher enough for me. So yeah, I wouldn't have you insert any of my bucking.
Bucking questions? You know what? I'm happy you passed on me, man. I'm happy you passed on me.
You're silent again.
Is he silent again? Where'd he go? Yeah, what's up? You can hear me? Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh wait, no, my battery didn't die. That's weird. No, he was good. He was able to. Let me call him back. Did his phone die, perhaps? Mine did not. Mine is good. Mine's still good. I didn't hang up on you. Calling. Yeah, your call just dropped all of a sudden. Yeah, I got you. Still right here. I'm calling you. I'm calling you. Yeah, he's not answering. Boss man, I think you just dropped me, bro. Wow, man. I didn't hang up on you. Hung up on me. You hung up on me. You hung up on me. Hung up on me. I love how we both have access to the GI account. So no arguing with ourselves. It literally just sounds like a man arguing with themselves right now. Oh, that's absolutely freaking boss man in a tunnel. Maybe, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there we go. Let's call him back. Maybe he'll answer this time. There we go. You hung up on me.
Why you hang up on me?
You hung up on me.
Although we both have access to the GI account. Instant block.
Instant block. Wow. Okay. Wow. First of all, I did not.
Boss man in the tunnel. Maybe, I don't know what he's doing.
I can hear you listening to the stream too in the background as well.
Maybe he'll answer this one. Wait. There we go. The hop-up bucking has...
My XCA hop-up chamber has a screw that won't come. That's my current airsoft. Wow.
Huh? I don't understand what he's saying.
That's my current airsoft. Whoa. Chef, I'm gonna be real. Are you drunk? This sentence does not make sense for some reason. It has a screw that won't come off, or that didn't come included. What are you saying?
Not coming. Casper is asking. All right, no more of those EU windows. Let's just go straight.
Okay, I'm maybe like I'm not all there, but hey, I'm not stupid. Like I can get some of the things like this.
Do you know how to do incognito here?
Yes, I haven't practiced it, but yes, Boaz did show me how to do it.
Okay, so show us.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Firefox. Right click. New private window. Again, it depends on the browser apparently. So for Firefox,
Chef,
you got.
you're coming out. What the fuck?
No, he
How
says.
about penalty?
No. He says hop up chamber
What
screw.
happened to your wife?
Hop up screw won't come out. God damn it! I'm typing too fast.
You're coming out, Chef. Oh my God.
Hey man, you know what? Congratulations.
You're turning into a Californian?
Dude, honestly, Chef, you know what? If that's the case, I don't think of you any differently, man. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine, dude. No one cares. And there we go. See, I did it. There you go. I got it.
All right, Isaiah.
Yes.
I hope this don't offend you, and then like 20, 30 people are still watching.
Is that how many viewers we have left?
I have no idea. I'm not even paying attention.
We got 55. That's still pretty good for, considering it's post-stream. But all right, ask away.
I spent $5,400. Soybean is not even here. Hey man, soybean, I just bought you for a while. Come on.
I think, to be fair, he might be on the other side of the U.S., so it might be really, really late.
No, he's not. He's from Frisco, dude.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
That's why he said he's gonna drive down, buddy.
Hey, you never know, man. There's some people that would have driven down literally from New York that I've met, that have come in the store, that literally said, I just wanted to come here. That was my main point in coming to California. I'm like, hey, man, that's fucking cool.
All right, let me offend you real quick.
You can try. I'm waiting.
I hope we don't get canceled. I hope I don't get canceled. So, I do go drive through Starbucks sometimes. The one next to Lemon.
Sure, yeah. I know the one.
Sometimes I get kind of offended. Okay, I don't give a fat fuck what kind of LBGTDT, whatever, there's so many, your acronym or whatever, we should be calling you whatever. I don't get why they would have a badge and said, kind of like I'm gay or something. I don't walk around and say I'm heterosexual. Do you get what I'm saying or not?
I think I know the pin you're talking about.
Is this offensive to you?
No, I don't really care, to be honest.
Me talking about this.
No.
Is this offensive to you?
No, I mean, like, it's one of those things that, like, maybe just people, like, in general, like, believe it or not, like, the whole, like, running joke, right? Like, oh, yeah, like, we're so offended by everything, right? Like, it's actually, if anything, that's not really the case. Like, a lot of times when people put, like, stuff like that out, it's more so just, like, either, for whatever reason it might be, it's just a thing that's there, right? If people want to go ahead and, like, you know, make a big deal of it, then by all means...
He's even plays that game pot. Oh, my God, dude. You are so deep into to enemy territory.
Oh, God. Hey, man, you know what? That's better on us, because you know why? Because now he can tell everyone at GamePod.
You gotta get a MGC4 Typhoon or something, and
just wreck them.
Come down here, we're gonna get you a whole bunch of mail game T-shirts, and that's all you're gonna walk around. You might get kicked out.
Nah. Honestly, I want to see him actually pick up MGC4 Typhoon with all the GI swag. You know what I mean? Go out and just absolutely like dominate the field. And everyone's like, oh, where can I get that gun? Right? And it's just, oh, that's funny. You should ask.
So yeah, back to what I don't know. It happens a few times, and I don't get it. Why do you need to tell me what do you do? What type of people you like?
I mean, if someone were to go ahead and like, this is the question too, right? Because Daniel Chapa, he put this one as gonna get Bossman a badge that says straight as fuck. If someone had a badge, like same thing, same exact, location, same person, everything, but it had a badge that instead said straight as fuck, right? It's straight AF, right? For example, would you feel the same way?
I think so. Why?
Mm-hmm.
What's the point?
Okay, so then
everyone's equal.
See, there you go. If that's the case, right? If that's the case where you feel the exact same way, right, about it.
Somebody walk around and say, I'm a straight man. Like, why would you even put that on your shirt, you dumbass?
I think at the end of the day, I think, like, again, it's one of those, I don't know. Yeah, maybe if it doesn't, it's how they identify. Well, I don't know, man. Here's the thing. I don't know, and I don't want to speak for stuff that I just genuinely don't know. Maybe it is a point of pride, maybe at some point in their life. Maybe, again, I'm just spitballing here, right? I'm trying to put myself in other people's shoes. I'm trying to empathize. Maybe at some point, some people felt, either bullied because of it, either some form of pressure. Because let's be real, it does still happen in a lot of places in the world, even here, even stateside, right? And maybe at this point, it's a matter of pride, being like, hey, yeah, I want to go out and wear my fucking, this shit, right, on my person, on my, Starbucks little, what are they called?
Oh, so it's a corporate policy for inclusion. So is that why they have to do that? That's a fucked up fucking policy then. Why? What?
It's kind of strange, though, that a company would actually force people to come out. That's my thing about it. Like, if people want to be private about, their sexuality for whatever reason or their, gender identity, then it's like, why would you force people to just go out and say it then? If that's the case, I really hope that's not the case, Eden. If that's the case, man,
it's not the case.
That's fucked up.
I do know Starbucks is from Seattle, so you know what.
Honestly, though, like, Starbucks is like, I'm gonna be real, Starbucks coffee ain't even that good, dude. It's like, it's okay. It's like fast. It's like, I kind of equate it to like the McDonald's of like fast food. Like, it's fine. It gets the job done if nothing else. But like, there's so much better shit that exists out there. Fucking, I'd rather go to like Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf anyway. That shit is actually like so much better quality.
So let's change the topic.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure that's very controversial, and someone, a lot of you guys.
No, I think you and I are on the same page. I think you and I actually can both agree on this, that like no matter what we may view in generally from other like topics, I think just having a company force you to put that shit out in the open, that's a little fucked up, like that's a little sus.
I don't know. I don't think so. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong.
Same.
So back to what I was telling you guys the other day. So I don't know if you know this. Before I used to go drive through at McDonald's and I'll buy Diet Coke, large Diet Coke.
Yes.
And sometimes I'll buy like a meal. Because you know how I go driving, that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Right?
You're on the road a lot.
I'll give the burger to Justin whenever he's in the back or whatever. Dude. Okay, I can't really. Sometimes the McDonald's, like their menu, the outside it's all burned out from the sun and from
sun bleached. Yeah,
they do the light now inside with the LED screens and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it burns the protector. So sometimes I can't see it. So I this time I ordered. Oh, can I get a 10-piece and make it large and with Diet Coke? The bill came out to like 14 something. I said, oh wait, you know what? Stop. Let me just get a Diet Coke.
Oh, yeah. That's so expensive. Well, it was a 10-piece.
Yeah.
$14 for a 10-piece and a Coke. Like, are you kidding me? That's freaking. That's highway robbery, man.
I think this has something to do with stupid Gavin Newsom and say everybody that works at a fast food industry has to get $20.
I don't know if that's solely the reason
a lot
why.
of them don't even get full-time appointments anymore.
Most people, because they don't want to give full-time employment. Yeah, they'd rather just do part-time for everyone.
Yeah, you know why?
Tell me.
Benefits.
Oh no,
And
of course,
if
it's
you're-
less expensive.
If you're below certain hours, you're not even a regular employee.
Yeah. No, it's all like just to save money at the end of the day. It's all to save money at the end of the day. I don't know if, to be fair, like I'm not saying that like I agree like with like too many politicians in general, because I'll be honest, there's not a whole lot of politicians in general that I actually even think are good people. If I'm being completely honest, I do feel like there's just something you kind of have to be a little bit off as a person to really want to get into politics, to be honest. But I just don't know if I would 100% blame that, as opposed to just corporate greed, really, at the end of the day. I mean, McDonald's is, I get it, right? They do have shareholders. I get it, right? You are a business and you are looking at profit at the end of the day. I would be remiss to say that McDonald's is at any risk of like, hey, maybe, this guy that's like working and busting his ass at McDonald's, right? Trying to earn a living is like really to blame for wanting just a decent pay, just because a job is a job at the end of the day. A job is a job no matter what. And people are gonna be like, oh, you shouldn't. This is my thing that I hate, and maybe you can disagree with me. I don't. If you want to, by all means. I always feel that no matter what it is that you end up doing, people should always have pride in what it is that they do as a job. It can be something as like a janitor. It can be something as working at McDonald's. It does not matter. Even working retail at like freaking Hot Topic, right? I don't know why Hot Topic came to mind, but just working any retail store, I have pride in what it is that I do. I genuinely do. And anyone that shit talks my job, I actually genuinely get pissed off, and I do want to fight them. So I do think that people deserve a word. Oh, what's up?
The people have spoken.
Okay.
Reroll for fun.
For fun?
And hey, guys, the people are still here. The shopping spree giveaway is at $500 now.
Yeah.
We haven't seen a single order come in.
Yeah, it's $500 now. It's a new pot that starts, and we're gonna be doing that next week. So you might as well go and place those orders now.
No, I wouldn't trust moving like someone else's blowback system, like let's say from LCT to let's say the Lancer Kanashikov, because maybe the gearbox size is a little bit different, because the blowback has to go. It has something to do with the whole gearbox itself. All right, reroll roll twice.
Okay, so just the same list gonna do twice?
Yeah. Twice.
Okay. Roll twice.
And then we get one entry.
One entry. Okay. All right. This is the first roll. All right.
A new wave of workers could care less. They just want to get through the day and clock out.
This is gonna be the second roll. Ah! We have used the quota of random bits for today. See the quota page for details. All right.
Quota's up, guys. Sorry.
For just that one roll. Oh, that's funny.
So, I still have 10 minutes to talk about this.
Sure.
This is my platform, so allow me to speak real quick.
Sure. Oh, wait, before you do, let me just finish my one point. I just want to say, like, again, I just feel like everyone that works, especially if you're working in a giant-ass metropolitan area where it's not like there's not a demand. There's always going to be people like you that are going, indeed, to fast food places and ordering stuff. Then people should just be paid a fair wage. That's all that is. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Okay, so this is what happened. I think it's all about greed. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Majority of... the reason why metropolitan area, the rents are more expensive and all that kind of stuff, don't tell me fucking rent control. That shit don't work anyway.
No, it doesn't.
Okay? So they will start jacking. Like, for example, the reason why we have to leave the fucking Dallas place, they raised the rent by, well, we got it at $6,000. By the time we want to get out, they want almost 10.
Yeah.
No way. Okay? No way, Jose. So now back to what I'm saying. Back to what someone mentioned it. I believe human as human right now, all right?
Sure.
Or maybe in a more advanced country, you're being bombarded with so many information daily. You know, YouTube, Instagram, smartphone. Now you even have Apple Vision that can allow you to do 5 things at once.
Fucking
That's
crazy.
That's crazy. Human cannot handle that. Human cannot handle that. So I understand why kids nowadays are so stressed out, because when you used to get bullied in 1960s, maybe it's only happening at school or in the backyards or back street somewhere. Now you can get bullied 24/7. Okay, unless you turn on the fucking phone, and then other people's gonna laugh at you because some people still. Let's say if I'm gonna call you names and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And all my homies try to call you names too, right,
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah?
Yeah.
You're not gonna just get bombarded by me. You're gonna get bombarded by all the people that kind of like they want to make fun of you.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah, it can happen literally anywhere and any time.
So what I'm trying to say is the kids growing up nowadays, they don't think the same as us. They really don't. The way their mind functions are so different now. Okay? But no matter what, they cannot compute as fast as an AI. Once AI understands most of this stuff, I believe our unemployment rate is going to go skyrocket. That's the truth. That is the truth. Content creators, they don't need to write stuff now. They can use ChatGPT and give them a whole script and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We're using it. Look, it's so hard for a lot of people to get ahead now. Whatever the people that previously invested, they own majority of the wealth. I think the younger people nowadays, let's say if we take the whole GDP or wealth, let's say 100% wealth, right?
Sure.
Nowadays they probably own the least. Just like there's a statistic out, Gen Z or whatever, they own lease houses. They cannot afford it unless they go to like Billy, Montana or something like that. Even that, they probably have to live outside of the town. I'm being serious.
No, I know, 100%. I have friends that have had to move out.
I understand why you're saying like, hey, you know what, $20 for McDonald's. That's because if they want to live in Manhattan, if they don't have a wage that can sustain their, I don't know why they want to live in like metropolitan areas like that. They want to. That's why they pick. So they're gonna gripe and bitch, and unfortunately, the only job they can get are like fast food or low entries, and they were getting paid shit. Dude, I mean, the whole. I don't want to say the society is so fucked up to a point that nowhere in return. I don't think we're there yet, but we really have to seriously consider about universal income. We should seriously consider it.
No, these are all good things to know. No, we are. These are all things that need to be brought up to the table and that need to be talked about anyway at the end of the day, right? I mean, like you've brought this up, right? People are living a mess. Dude, there has never ever been. We actually in 2021, I believe, is when this came out, where it turns out we have never seen a more of a drastic wage disparity between low class and first class citizens. We have never really seen this much of a wage gap before in history. This is the largest it has ever been, right? Now I'm not saying that again like that it's everyone should be living in one safe place like metropolitan areas, but I'll be real. I definitely prefer living more like kind of in isolated areas, but that's just me. You know what I mean? I don't. At the end of the day, people need to live in certain places, right? There has to be a demand for employees and a workforce, right? Remember when McDonald's money was pocket change? That's the thing, though. McDonald's money wasn't necessarily pocket change.
Big Mac Neo for $10 minus tax. See, I get I saw that today. The Big Mac meal is $10.99 or something like that. So after you get the size up and after tax, it's that much. It's like close to $13. So no, what I'm trying to say is, okay, we're not a small country. We're not like Taiwan. Taiwan, you have to pack all these people in a very small area. That's where I grew up in. No, I was born there. But I'm trying to say is, technology is so advanced. I believe we should encourage people living outside of the city. The deliveries are fast now. Okay, there's enough hubs out there to support that. There's internet. There's so many things. I believe people live happier outside the city. I know it's slightly more inconvenient, but do you need to go to the gym? If you live in the fucking rural area, go run. Go bench press some fucking tree trunks. I don't know, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. You can watch YouTube and do yoga at home, whatever. Your mind will actually be more clear. But what I'm trying to say is, I understand why everyone cramped into the cities, but now, because COVID, the way work is a little bit different now too. People can work in distance. I think when AI comes in, we should take the top portion of. I'm gonna tell you guys this. There's no way fucking Elon Musk can ever spend his money. No fucking way. He can go in the car accident and die tomorrow. But why are those top echelon people holding this much wealth? They should somehow, somewhere, I will call it the Good Samaritan fucking tax. When you get taxed by this, I so-called a Good Samaritan, you should feel fucking great. Like, fuck yeah, I raised 500 fucking families. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking school shouldn't be expensive. Those fucking presidents or whatever math division or whatever, they shouldn't be getting paid $2 million, $3 million. Why? They're fucking teachers. Education should be free. Not everything that's free is fucked up. No, we shouldn't even be thinking like that, because you should be honored that you're a teacher. You should be honored that you're able to teach someone knowledge. I think that's sometimes it's enough.
To be honest, I kind of have the same opinion about the medical field. Like, I do hate how much that the practice of medicine itself is 100%
Exactly.
is a business. I do kind of hate that. Like,
Same medicine in the United States and same medicine in Taiwan, the disparity is so big.
Like, don't get me wrong, I do understand that there are advantages for sure, right, in living in, I don't know if the term first world countries, I don't you know what, I'm sure it's fine using the term first world countries. I'm sure that there are benefits of living in first world country. Yes, access to a lot of medication, that is just not, or practices that are just not available maybe in the rest of the world. I could see that, but for it to be this expensive and for people to be dying on the streets, you know what I mean? For like, oh yeah, we can't give you this procedure because you're not on the premium plan for this insurance. I know you have medical insurance, but because you're not a premium member, you don't get access to this stuff. Like, that's fucked up. It's medicine, not Netflix,
So yeah, like, in a way, I do feel it for the young people, and especially the younger one nowadays. Like, let's say Olivia. I know Lily's listening.
Oh, Olivia, yeah.
Yeah, because she's like, stop cussing.
Sorry, Olivia.
It's gonna be really, really, really hard for Olivia.
Dude, I feel bad. I feel bad for kids nowadays. Actually, the one thing too, and this is how I know that even education is so messed up. And this is where I will say that, okay, I do think teachers deserve a lot more credit and just a lot more than what they are getting. Because, hey man, when it comes to like budget cuts, what the first department that gets slashed is always education. It's never the military. It's never anything else. It's always education. And there's a reason, and everyone wonders why now we are seeing a major increase in illiteracy.
They slash teachers, but they don't slash the presidents.
They don't slash anyone in the higher administration.
Yeah, they don't. They want more.
So freaking dumb. And all these good teachers get laid off too. I'm so tired of because I have a lot of family members that actually work in education, public education specifically, and like I see it all the time, right? Like freaking good teachers that are like, hey, we just got this budget cut, you have to be laid off, and it's like, bruh, teachers don't know, Casper. Teachers do not make that good money. Administration does. That's because they've secured their freaking spot. Every single teacher that I know is constantly getting like underpaid for what it is that they're doing, and especially for the shit they have to deal with, man.
We can't fight cancer, but we can fight wars.
Okay.
Let's say on that one, if we get rid of people like Xi Jinping or, like Putin, yeah, we probably don't need wars. But there are idiots out there like that.
It's always people in the, what's the old saying? People in their ivory towers making it's a rich man's war, right? It's a rich man's war at the end of the day, and they're just making the poor fight. That's really what it is, comes down to at the end of the day. Unfortunately.
This is what I don't get. I don't get why Russians are out there dying, in Ukraine when, first of all, they're under-equipped. Why are they even doing that? I would just surrender to Ukraine ASAP.
I wouldn't have even started this war.
Yeah, exactly. It's all by him.
Like, don't get me wrong, I do think NATO's policies generally have been like,
No, but okay. So you're talking about NATO expansion. They didn't even need to take Sweden and all that kind of stuff. They don't.
No, they don't.
They weren't really looking to invade Russia at all.
I have this theory that I do think at the end of the day, like, Putin is, just like any last, ruler that sees themselves in power. They see their time potentially is coming to an end, and they want to leave a legacy. They want to have a good legacy to leave behind to make themselves this one last final hoorah, to go out in a blaze of glory. And it's like, what if I just took Ukraine, right? Wouldn't that be crazy for the plot, right? That's what I honestly think it comes down to. There's no logical means or rationale of doing it, really, since you said it yourself. Why would you go this hard and this desperately into it?
But if I'm a Russian dude, I will find ways to get out of that country. Why
Fuck yeah!
Fighting a dumb war?
Why the hell would I I'm not gonna dig a hole in nuclear fucking dirt, in radioactive goddamn dirt, to get radiation poisoning. Like, what the freak? Like, that's not worth it. Hell no, it ain't worth it. For me to go out there with a freaking Car 98, which I have seen pictures of that, it is freaking wild, dude. Car 98s, can you imagine?
So, yeah, imagine we don't have to deal with people in power like that. And that's another thing. I really think, having millionaires or billionaires as our presidents or politicians, that's the dumbest thing. They're so far from reality.
They're so far, they're far removed from what the common man has to deal with every day, that whenever these issues get brought up to them, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Of course they're not going to make good decisions in that regard. Of course they're not going to make good, well-informed decisions, even if they have like decent constituents, that are asking for this and advocating for it. They're not going to listen. It's going to be in one ear and out the other.
You know how they make money? Because they're the first ones to know how. So they invest on something like, let's say, I know we're going to build a high-speed train. Let me buy all the freaking land on that plot. Or I know this law is going to come to effect, so it's going to affect this industry, that industry. So they invest on something else. Or just like when they go, let's say, city replanning and all that kind of stuff, they hurry up and go buy certain lands, or they join together and buy stuff like that. That's people use politics to make money. I think that's wrong too.
Yeah. No, it's like, it's fucked up too. It's like, and the worst part is that you would think, okay, they have all this money, right? Surely there must be some ways to go ahead and properly tax them accordingly, right? Because you would think taxes would get them in the end. Nope, they don't get taxed for shit. Literally, I won't say who, but I have a family member who does work in accounting specifically, and actually does audit a lot of these, Fortune 500 companies, and there are way too many instances where it's like, you see that they're like, oh yeah, they have these like offshore accounts, in other random ass countries, right, where shit is like not regulated, or it's like they have it under this random shell company name, right? And it's like, dude, like, and they're finding all these loopholes you could possibly imagine.
Did you do Joseph's bonus pistol box that he won?
What happened is the bonus pistol box shit. My God, when does the bonus? I'm pretty sure that already shipped. If anything,
you will double check.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check. Go
back to what? How about his other box? Joseph's other box. Did you?
Yes, I did that one. Yes, I saw your thing. I already created that one. So we're good.
And you took care of Tristan also, right?
Yes, Tristan as well. I wanted to make sure. Tristan, in case you are listening, I did take care of your box too, bro. I got you. You are going to get a shitting notification when it does extra
fast. I'm sorry if I have to put words in your mouth. I think those two kind of confused you. That's why it kind of went under the crack.
No, it did.
We apologize.
No, it did. There were because they placed multiple. I'll be honest. They placed multiple orders, and I was like, okay, I should be good on all their orders, and then I didn't realize that there was still one for each of them left, and I was like, fuck. So I had to create those. Yes, no, that's my fault. That's my bad. But Joseph, I did create the order, and you should be shipping out very soon if it hasn't already. For the bonus one.
All right, so that would be the very last that we talk about shilling, stuff like that. Anyways, sorry, the randomizer will not allow us to
give that one extra bonus entry.
Yeah, but can you reiterate how the new giveaway is going to be?
Absolutely. Okay. So for everyone that has stayed, thank you very much. The new price pot has started. We are now looking at a $500 shopping spree giveaway. It's $500. That's the new price pot we're starting off with, right? Next week, that's what it's going to be raffled off. If no one claims that, we're going to go ahead and stack it once. It's going to be another $500 on top of that, so it'll be $1,000. Now, at week 2, when we raffle off the $1,000 prize pot, if no one claims it, we're not going to stack it. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna put a lock on it at $1,000, a cap on it. The following week, at week 3, we're gonna go ahead and raffle that $1,000 off, but it's gonna be going to a guaranteed winner right then and there during that stream, which is why it's so important that you make sure that you watch the stream during that time frame. You should be always watching the stream, but especially during that time frame, because in case the winner doesn't show up, they're only gonna have what we said, 5 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're only gonna have 5 minutes to go ahead and claim that prize for themselves. Same way, put their full name and the last 4 digits of their telephone number. If they can't do it,
that's when it's in the guarantee scenario.
Yeah, that's when the guarantee scenario.
When it's not guaranteed, you have 10 minutes.
Yep. So again, that's going to be starting week 3. That we'll go ahead and just raffle off $1,000 if it doesn't get claimed in that sense, right? So again, $500 prize pot starting for next week on Thursday. And if it doesn't stack, we'll do it with $1,000. And then if that doesn't get claimed, we're gonna make sure that we're gonna find a winner on week 3. We're gonna find a winner. So make sure you guys are always watching the live streams.
I don't know what happened to Brewers now.
Okay, so actually, I don't want to. Fuck, should I say it?
Something happened to him?
Not to him. Okay, fuck it, I'll say it because it's most of the regulars here. Okay, I texted him earlier because he actually was talking about the Zion arms. I don't know if you saw his post. He got a situation where his bronze R15, the body pin, is like super stuck and like he just cannot like get it off. He's been trying like power tools and everything. So I texted out, reached out to him, and be like, hey man, I saw your text. I'll let Bossman, I'll let you know that that you're kind of going through this, and we'll see maybe if anything's talk to Zion or something. Let Zion know like, hey, fucking decrease the size or width of your body pins. And then he texted me back. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. Like I'm not like fully here. Seabass got into a car accident.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, he's fine. He's okay. He's doing okay.
Okay.
But Seabass did get into a car accident. I think from what I remember, he texted me that his kneecap, his right kneecap, I think was shattered. And he thinks that the other knee is broken too. I don't think it's bad, but it is still broken. He has a couple of cuts here and there, but he is okay. I made sure I asked him like, is he okay? He's like, he's fine. He took it like a champ. Apparently, it was a pretty bad accident. They actually had to bring a helicopter to rush him to the hospital. So I didn't want to say it at first because I was like, that's his business. But I'm like, you know what? Fucking, we're all worried about him since everyone was asking about it. So I guess I'll just say it. But yeah, he's fine. He's doing okay. If anything, I might be putting together like a little get well card pretty soon for him. Hopefully we can all sign it. I'll get everyone's signature, and then we'll go ahead and send it on over to him. I'm gonna see where he's at, what hospital he's in. Maybe I can swing on by and just kind of drop it off and let him know that we all wish him the best recovery possible.
Yeah, make sure we do that tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
It's already too late, but make sure we do that. Make sure Cisco, Boaz, everyone knows.
Yeah. No, I literally got this like at 4 or something, like right before we started closing down for the day. But yeah, no, he's okay. He's okay. Thankfully,
Okay.
he's all right. Seabass is making a recovery right now. But it happened earlier. Was it this morning? Yeah, it was earlier this morning that it happened. So,
So make sure tomorrow take out that banner. We gotta redo that banner, so just remove it first.
Yeah.
Put the MGC port back up. Let's do that, and make sure tomorrow's CTA or whatever talk about soybean winning.
Absolutely. I'm gonna write down the username as well so I don't forget. Soybean.
And yeah, just do that early and tell them the starting is at 500.
Yep.
Yeah, and then make sure we'll keep in tap with Brewer.
Yeah, absolutely. Seabass has been a homie. Brewer has been an absolute friend, a genuine friend to all of us and guys and regulars in the Mayo gang as well. So everyone, if you can, just do me a favor, just go ahead and wish Seabass the fastest recovery possible. Send them nothing but prayers and love, because right now they're doing okay. They're not he's not life threatening. Thank God he's in good condition right now. But yeah, it definitely was rough for them, and I know for a fact Brewer was really worried about this. So
and double check on Joseph's bonus, the one you won. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you got it.
If in this case, if I didn't, then okay, then I'm gonna make sure that gets taken care of tomorrow.
Yeah, just double check.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Yep. You as well. Have a good one.
Bye.
Anyways, yeah. I felt a little weird saying it. I didn't want to keep that from everyone. I felt like I was kind of keeping it a secret. I didn't want to do that, but just wish him the best of luck. Maybe he doesn't want to talk about it too much. I don't know. Just wish him the best of luck, honestly. And Seabass too, for a speedy recovery, because that definitely had me worried. But he is okay. Thank God he is okay. But again, that is that, right? That is that. We will do something for him. We were going to be doing something for him. But guys, again, the prize pot has now started. We finally were able to go ahead and get a winner for the shopping spree. I do feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. But again, hey, shopping spree giveaway. We were able to go ahead and continue doing it because we want to go ahead and continue to show our support for the airsoft community, like you have shown us support for the last 21 years, and we're going to be here for another 21 years still. Guys, big shout out to everyone that placed an order through Airsoft GI, everyone that wanted to participate in this live stream, everyone that was participating in the live chat. Big shout out to all you guys. Y'all make it so much easier and so much more fun for us as well. So thank you for that as well. All the mods, all the VIPs, all the regulars, all the newer viewers that joined us during the stream as well. Thank you so much. But again, you know what? Is the big step that we've made, and now it's a new step. It's a new age moving forward into the next step of the shopping spree giveaway. Big shout out again to everyone. Nothing but love from the bottom of my heart. It means the absolute world to me that you chose to spend your free time hanging out with myself and the rest of the Mayo gang. And I'm excited for what the shopping spree giveaway